my toys. Anyways, coming up, we have a Zetter Ditto. Exciting.
Yeah, do I have everything set up? Okay. And a land request.
Yeah, I got a whole 107 hours in Rivals 8-2. I'm so talented. All right, Zetter Ditto. I'm so excited to see all the buttons they press. Oh, they're pressing so many of them.
Yeah, that's the big thing is, you know, they're gonna be able to put so much pressure on each other.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, I have no idea what the neutral unit looks like. I feel like you're just gonna both be on top of each other, and play in a lot of, I think in the fighting game industry they call them guessies.
Yeah, definitely. That's the term.
Like, you can play around Fireball and Plaid a bit if you want, but, I mean, I'm not seeing any of them do it, but also this isn't a good stage for that, really.
Yeah.
It's definitely the least platforms to stage.
It's not staged with a lot of platforms, but it is a stage that allows for even more scrapping. And if that's what these players want to do, then, like, yeah, I mean, it makes sense that this is where I'd be starting.
Yeah, Zetterburns want to be on top of each other.
Oh, and...
And Upstrong?
Nope.
Not... I think you could have gone another, but...
Yeah, personally, I was expecting a, oh my god, why did it not fix the set? Okay, hold on.
Well, it's good for Hazel here, because gonna be able to stay in this for a bit longer. Losing the stock here, but not without an extra 30-40%. And we'll see if Hazel can close this out.
That fixed it.
Awesome.
This RTG is occasionally very annoying, but it's okay.
Occasionally?
I will forgive it, I guess.
I won't.
Oh, alright.
Just able to match on the shield there.
I'm now in the part of the TOing process where I actually have to start setting up extra credit, so apologies if I'm a little quieter for 15 minutes.
Yeah, no worries. I will be... I mean, I'm not sure what to even say. Like, they are Zetterburning at each other. Gonna get a down throw Upstrong to close out that second stock here, so we're seeing Hazel, he's in the lead now. Except we're gonna tie it up here, so, you know, who knows what will happen. Wasting the invincibility by just going a ledge there. Platt gonna deny that down throw Upstrong. Good little parry there. Good to see that you got that unlocked for fireballs.
I did actually see in chat Hazelnut saying that he was not very confident in the Ditto and playing the Ditto. So, so far this has been like pretty much dead even for almost the entire set.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure. I mean, both they've been trading a lot of hits, but like when you trade a lot of hits, it's gonna go. It doesn't seem to be leaning one way or the other. Like still getting what's in what the you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, like, Zetter is a pretty good combo weight. You know, not like super heavy, he's not going to be able to just stick to the ground and super low percents, but he's a fast faller, he's decently heavy, so he's going to be able to hit a lot of damage on himself, and ooh, almost a killer right there.
And that raw forward strong is just gonna close it out there. There's some bad VI there. Game one's gonna go to Falco.
Yeah. Yeah, Hazelnut is the 1 seed in this bracket, though this is a situation where Hazelnut just hasn't played in this series before, so I wasn't really sure how to seed him. I was just like,
But,
okay, I guess
mean,
first
yeah,
seed.
for somebody who hasn't played in here before, I mean, it can mean a lot of different things, but always good to make top 8.
I was like, well, you have been consistently beating another one of my high seeds, so I think I will, and like, well, actually several other high seeds, so I'll just give you first seed and see what happens. And like, you know how DOSBox, like, has been a pretty consistently strong force when he does play in these events. I wouldn't really be too surprised to see this set go either way. I'm also interested in the Fire
like,
Capital pick.
Yeah, that's a little odd. Gives you more platforms to work with. Also gives you a bit more breathing room. I definitely think that first game, both players were just kind of on top of each other the entire time. Occasionally, you would see people like retreating to that flat, waiting out for a little bit. But not a lot you can do with that.
Yeah.
Higher platforms here mean you can kind of play around that, play around like flat drop fireball. Gives you a little bit more space to breathe. So far, a bit of a lead for Falco here, but back against Shine.
That's a big thing. This is pretty much the polar opposite stage of the last game, and in a ditto where it just kind of comes down to personal preference and like the minor playstyle differences rather than the big character differences.
Ooh, that's just gonna steal that slot right out under you.
Very interesting as well, because like, I believe they did shrink the blast zones on the stage in the last patch. I didn't look at the exact.
They did, which is interesting. This is how to play, because I've actually grown to like this stage a lot more in this game compared to Rivals 1.
Really? I'm the opposite.
I don't know. I think it's just I've noticed that I have success on this stage. I think it's in part because like I'm less comfortable on the stage on some parts of this game, but like when in doubt, I do know how to use rock.
Could also be there's just less stages, so like, cause I feel like you got a lot of mileage out of Frozen Fortress, but like.
That's true. Frozen Fortress was a very big comfort pick for me, as well as Tempest, and neither of those or Tempest isn't the same Tempest, and Frozen isn't in this game. So.
Well, there's Harbor, but that's, you know.
I like Harbor too, but people ban Harbor. Yeah, but Frozen. I'm curious to see if they'll add Frozen, because like it's definitely a good stage layout, and I don't see a reason why they wouldn't add it.
In any case, this game is starting to spiral a bit out of control. DOSBox having a full stock lead. And on a stage like this is where this counter pick could start really biting Hazel in the butt, because this is a stage that is horrible for making comebacks. You want to just like get a lead and just drag the pace. You want to get a lead and then just
stop your opponent from playing the game, and it kind of looks like that's what Falco ended up doing. Getting a 2-stock here.
Yeah, I don't even really say that like Falco is playing significantly slower. Just, you know, being able to
Falco having the room to bait you out.
Yeah.
Falco isn't forced to engage with you, which means there's a lot more space to dash dance out of range, do whatever you need to do to make sure you're not getting pressured, and just slowly kind of convert that advantage. I thought they were playing, like not like they're actually playing particularly slowly, but. And we're just getting the run back here. I'm honestly surprised by that, but
yeah, I'm not entirely sure I agree with this run back. We'll have
but
to...
Hazel did change his skin, which might be the difference we needed.
Well, third game in a row that Hazel's changed the skin, so yeah. Going back to the classics. I mean, maybe that's what you need. Just kind of fall back on your old tricks. So for again, it's weird because last game did actually start off very even. It was, you know, as the game went on that things started to spiral out of control. So I don't exactly want to look at this where it's like, yeah, pretty even start. Feels, you know, slightly better for Hazel. And, oh, no Ledgehog either. That could have been huge if the Ledgehog worked out, but unfortunately didn't quite amount to much.
And getting down here. Thankfully didn't get tech chase with that Shine. Otherwise I think he got hit by Shine and he just kind of died. Good catch. Good catch.
Yeah, dosbox immediately finding that down. No, wait, that was Hazel that found the down strong. Never mind. Am I getting my? I just see Zetterburn. I see Lion on the screen.
Oh. I don't have fun to make off that. Sorry. I was like searching for one. So I could just say like, there's no need to be lying around, but like doesn't even make any fucking sense in this context. I'll do better. Nice starter there. Racking up some pretty good percent here. Oh, God, the shield up just in time.
Okay, like.
Falco's fishing for that up strong. Good job. Keeping in the shield, not letting that pressure get to you. But now it's actually kind of, if Falcon keep up a little bit more pressure, could just get a shield break here and just gonna get the up strong anyways. But not too far behind for Hazel. Definitely still doable. Just kind of playing this slow here.
Yeah.
Seeing it.
I think this one is like the first game where it is genuinely very close, but it's like
that's wrong? That works too. Actually, it doesn't work.
Quite kill.
I think you just got. I think you could just punish the down B there, but it's okay. And probably is not gonna be okay for Hazel actually, but. And just gonna seal it out with the down B. Dang. Another key stock for Falco.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite close out that second stock and then just got yourself slowly worn down.